Hi, my name is Michael Pietrack, and I head up TMAC Direct. Today, I'm here with Brendan Slaughter, who leads one of our search practices. Brendan, why don't you tell us a little bit more about the practice that you lead?
Yeah, I lead our physician recruitment here at TMAC Direct, where we help pharma, biotech, and life science companies hire medical directors up to vice presidents and CMOs within medical affairs and clinical development.
Got it. So the overall life science industry, positions that require an MD, that's sort of the domain that you work in, Dan.
Exactly. Yep.
Got it. Okay. Well, as you work in that tight niche, what are some of the staffing challenges that you see companies faced with?
Well, there are several. One of the most common has always been relocation, and this is within both medical affairs and clinical development, where companies who have remote or commuting flexibility are really winning the top talent here.
I see. So you're saying it's better for them to get the best talent available versus just the best talent that can relocate.
Exactly. And this is one way to widen that candidate pool.
Understood. So you said there are several challenges. What else is a challenge?
There's a great shortage of physicians with medical affairs experience. Most of them tend to gravitate towards clinical development or just don't really have an interest in the medical affairs side. And so there's a real challenge for companies looking to hire MD, medical directors, or senior medical directors within medical affairs. And when you throw relocation on top of that, the candidate pool gets very thin very quickly.
Wow, those are some significant challenges. What are some of the best practices or solutions that you see companies utilize to meet that challenge?
Yeah, well, because of this, there's great opportunity for physicians with interest in medical affairs. But outside of that, I've seen our clients be very successful in hiring PharmDs or PhDs into these in-house strategy roles within medical affairs.
Now, do you see these people being internally promoted, or do you see them coming from outside the company if they can't find an MD?
I think there's always a preference to hire internally. Okay. You know, that person has kind of a reputation built up with the company already, but I've seen both.
Well, what are some of the other challenges? I mean, what if a company has to have an MD? What do you see them doing there?
Yeah, well, depending on the business situation, you know, I've seen companies hire MDs that are new to industry. So this would be a physician with tremendous therapeutic area expertise, but someone who's going to need the training and guidance to make that successful transition. Or another scenario, a company with a shorter runway who's looking for someone that can really hit the ground running. We see them look at MDs with medical affairs experience, but who may be currently working in a different therapeutic area.
Yeah, so what I hear you saying is companies need to be strategic and creative in order to expand the entire candidate pool.
Exactly. These are all options to help you expand the candidate pool. Make sure you're seeing the best candidates out there.
Brendan, those are valuable insights. Brendan and his team are standing by to help you either with your staffing challenges or just to talk about the industry. Thanks again, Brendan.
Thank you.